Alright, y'all, so me and my girl are gonna go get a tan today. I'm looking sexy, yes sir. Yeah, I walk in there with my shirt off and everything like that. I don't care, but I'm gonna show you guys me getting a tan and stuff. So, tap in, tune in. Hey, look, listen, y'all. If y'all have anything to say to me, say it right now on the sticker. Press the reply button. Talk about anything juicy, anything like that. Likewise, you already know what it is. But if you have something to say, just say it right here. Let's turn up. I'm answering everybody ASAP. So let's turn up, y'all. Love y'all. Alright, guys. So the tanning salon is closed. I was not aware that if I took my sweet time at the crib, it was gonna be closed at 5 o'clock. That is the lamest thing I ever heard in my life. But another day. I mean, tomorrow will be another day. We're gonna go to Five Below. I haven't been to a Five Below in.
No, we're not going to Five Below.
Where are we going?
To my car wash.
Well, we're going to a car wash right now. So we're not going at all?
No.
Okay. So I guess we're not going, guys. I think you should drop the itches in a Chiefs and Sess with your twin. Y'all can do it. Something together. Alright, number one. My girl doesn't interfere in my success at all. So, and drop that B word, because I would smack you in real life if you call my girl the B word on my soul. You can see me about it a little bit, little dummy. I know you aren't the biggest fan of Kayla, but you can admit how horribly your brother treats her and your nephew. You need to return the favor and 5150 his ass. I don't need to do nothing. Nothing. That's number one. And number two is I don't have to be a fan of nobody. Since when you gotta use the word fan? I'm an island boy. Huh? You need to shut up. How about that? You need to shut up. And I was just on the phone with Kayla, talking to her. So if you're saying, you might as well say this, like, fan, the biggest fan. You shut up.
Are you the island boy? What are you doing here?
Hey, can you leave me alone? I'm trying to do something real quick.
What are you buying?
Stop recording. How much is this, sir?
$12.69.
Okay.
Wait, are you the island boy though?
Yes. Now leave me alone. Car wash time. Yeah, run it. On Mars. This is so cool, dude. This fucks up your car. Oh my god. Does that?
No, it has a sofa.
Nah, I'm just joking. Obviously, you can tell I'm trolling. Well, I don't know if you can tell right now.
Looks like we're moving.
Because we are. So it looks like we're moving.
We're not moving.
We are.
Live, nice to meet you.
Oh, let me get your phone too though.
Yeah.
You get any orders, bro?
Yeah. Here you go.
Appreciate you.
Of course, my boy.
God bless you, bro. God bless you too, miss.
Wait, you stupid little girl, Bet. Are you talking to me like that? Talking about you don't know me like that. I don't know you. You watching me. You're a fan little girl. You watch me. You stalk me. You're obsessed. You're fantasizing over me. What? I'm just kidding. LOL. I love you, man. I like the joke, by the way. I'm just joking. I'm just eating my cinnamon toast crunch. Much love. I love you guys. No, she's family, and Fly is not doing okay. He's a mess right now, and everybody has a messy point in their life. And my girl can comfort her. My girl can talk to her. They talk on the phone. What does that have to do with me? You guys don't even know what goes on behind the scenes at all. Like, shut up. I did not read the message wrong. You read the message wrong. You don't get it because you're in the Matrix. This is why you are a better person. You protect a girl. Hope you're having a great day. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I do protect my girl. I love her. And nobody's going to talk about her any type of way. Especially call it the B word. How long am I going to grow my hair out? However long I want to keep growing it out. I don't plan on cutting it anytime soon, bro. I really don't. I like my hair like this. Do you think you'll be more famous if you ditch your brother? I do. I think so. You are much more put together. He isn't for some reason. Good job. I appreciate that so much, but believe it or not, me and my brother made this brand together. Whoever put in more work, whatever the case is, you gotta think about it. Look, let me give you a good preview of this. When it comes down to me and my brother, nobody's more famous. That's the truth. We're twins. Just like if someone has beef with my twin brother, they probably got beef with me too. That's the true story. That's just how twins work. If someone got smoke with him, someone got smoke with me. That's how it works. If I'm getting a punishment, like when I was a little kid, he would get punished too. Likewise, like I said, when we're twins, if he goes up, I go up too. If that's what people don't know. If I go up, he goes up too. Believe it or not. So if he's got connections and I got connections, then we both got the same connections. It's kind of crazy, right? That's a twin world. A lot of people don't know this because they're not twins. There we go. Perfectly explained. Oh, it's a lot. Red, you're the absolute real one. You're the more mature one. You deserve all the clout, fame, money because you got a good head on your shoulders. Thank you so much. I think it's best that you and Liv are staying to yourselves. Yes, sir. In our own lane, for sure. If we're not in our own lane, we're lane switching to a better lane. Because y'all are living your best life. Yes, sir. With no drama. Yes, sir. And I think it's the best you keep it that way. You don't need a certain someone bringing you down with them because that's, I can't read the rest of that, but I appreciate you so much. As you can see, I matured a lot, guys. If you haven't, you can't tell, and you haven't seen any signs, well, guess what, guys? This is the sign. People even see it. The real recognize real that I've changed a lot for the better because of, little things I've been through, big things I've been through in life that just made me just more mature, more humble. Doesn't matter how much money I got. Yeah, I do good in life, but what's it called? Was I happy when I was doing better money-wise? No. Am I happy doing better money-wise now? Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's not about just the money. And I make the money, not the money make me. I always preach that. I gotta feel good. I gotta be happy. That's another different story. Me having money just solves problems. That's a fact. And I can't complain about that. I'm blessed and I love the higher power for just blessing me and my supporters, my fans. I love you guys for that. What do I think of Julian Newman beating up Oblivion? To be honest, Oblivion sucked last night. He had his head down. Definitely wasn't his night. I think I tried to tell my girl this. She didn't really understand it. I told her that when you start getting more money from not just boxing, you don't take it as serious. Kind of like me. I was there for the money. I make money aside from that. A lot of these dudes, every month that fight you see on Aiden Ross Barris fighting every month, and they're counting on that money to pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? Which more power to them. That's fine, but they gotta train every single day to get called every single time. The reason why they kept calling me after a loss is because I'm the reason why they had numbers. I'm the reason why I was popping. And I actually fought back. I actually put in work. Like when they saw me fight, even with no training, I still put on a fight. So Julian did his thing last night. That's a fact. And his stamina was top notch. Toughest thing I ever went through was adulting, turning 18, getting kicked out the house, go to jail. I went to juvenile prison. I went to a level 8 medium risk for 2 years, caught extra time, came out. I could have had more time to figure myself out. Institutionalized, depressed, got tatted up, dropped out of high school, didn't get my GED in there. Got kicked out 3 months out of my mom's house in a U-Haul truck at 11 a.m. Knock on the door, come on, pack your stuff up. Dropped it all in front of a toxic apartment. And me and my brother had to sneak all my furniture in the 3rd story, 3 flights of stairs of furniture all the way to the 2nd room because Toxic used to just sleep all day long. And so she didn't know until nighttime, which is nothing wrong with being a night owl, I'm gonna be honest. But at nighttime, she sees me there and she's like, you don't gotta pay nothing. I know you're going through stuff and stuff like that. And that's where things happen, where I got introduced to a lot of things. But more of the story is when that happened, she's like, oh, you don't gotta pay for nothing. Then right after a few months, we get evicted from there because me and my brother get profiled saying we're not on the lease. So the management gave us a 14-day notice. And then we moved to the hood with Toxic and my brother. Sorry, I want to say governments because that's how I know them. And then then we moved into this little quadplex, Section 8 on North Lake, right next to 45th Street in West Palm, which is the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? And I was chilling, I was sun gazing, but it took me a while, and that's where I found myself. I grinded to the top, and I had to pay half the rent, and I didn't have no money. I was just getting checks a month, and I knew it was going to stop when I turned 19. I'll stop getting SSI checks, because I failed 3rd grade, so I had till I was 19 to get $1,200 checks, and my mom stole my first $1,200 check to drop it on deposit for her little apartment that was 5 minutes away from the beach because she's so selfish, and she tricked me and manipulated me to sign it to her name. And then I'm screaming out in the bank, yo, she's trying to rob me, not caring that I'm going to be moneyless and my car got totaled. So I have nowhere to live and no money. And my first check, she made me sign it over to her so she could put it as a deposit for her little apartment with her boyfriend. Yeah. Okay. Are you worried about your brother? Seems like he needs to find himself and do some work on himself. Hold up. Let me pause for that. You have come such a long way. And I just have to say, I reckon it's because that amazing woman of yours. Love you, Liv. Damn, what about love me? Yeah, Liv plays a big role of my maturity. But even before Liv, I was already going through a phase in my life 2 months before her, where I was like, bro, I gotta change dynamically how I am. I gotta stop being so angry, and I just got more mature, and I became more of a man with having a girlfriend that actually loves me for who I am. So yeah, you gotta appreciate Liv for that, the man I am today, and appreciate the man I am today because of what I went through. She came in a perfect time in my life, and I was super transparent, and I showed her what I was going through at that time. That's real spill, if you know.